Break, and I'm back. I gotta go against the Chiefs who are losing this one probably.
It's week 13 of the National Football League, and the focus is on Jacoby Myers. Always staying busy. He's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Raiders and the Chiefs, and it comes your way next on Madden.
They X black prizes, so let's see.
Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Right to the air is Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. Breaks through the contact. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice. And he's got it inside the 10.
That's how you gonna do that.
Kansas City touchdown. Rashid Rice hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Seven 0 is our score, ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game, almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage, the other team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They keep it on the ground. White again. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
You talk about this Chiefs defense.
They've been pretty solid against the pass, toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Richardson.
No.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Butker on for the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Bennett bruising ahead. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Raiders offense and Jacoby Myers head out for this next drive. And he's been as productive as anyone in the NFL in the middle part of this season. The NFL's leader in receiving yards to this point, and he doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. They'll start by running the option to the right. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Now it's Richardson.
Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. This is White on the screen. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A Raider first down, 17 yards. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
Richardson will keep it once again.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Richardson going to change the play here.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Myers. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll run for it. This is White. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
White will cross the line. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The numbers for Travis Kelsey last week. 5 catches, 54 yards, and a touchdown.
And that gives him 9 for the season, and I've been around the game long enough to know this. 10 is the benchmark number, all right? People want to get to there because that really signifies that you've had the year that you've been looking for and also gives you respect around the league.
And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll get this up to the 43. They run with a veteran speedster. It's Kareem Hunt.
And he stopped immediately there.
2nd and 10.
Mahomes going to throw.
Swings this out for Hunt.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be taken out of bounds, but not before he gets this all the way down to the 10.
It's a big play there for the Chiefs. 42 yards. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Here's a toss right side for Hunt. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kareem Hunt, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now 21-7. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The visitors' offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And he's putting together some kind of campaign. Currently second in the NFL in touchdown receptions among wideouts.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got them pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
They go play action with Richardson.
On the move to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Play action. Now Richardson.
Out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
What a sequence there defensively. You get the sack to move him to 3rd and long. Then here, just nothing available. And he's got to throw it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Off play action. Richardson.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Raiders first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
That's complete into the hands of Myers. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
Back to the air with Richardson.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thomas. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line.
Now Richardson.
He's got Thomas yet again complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard. Maybe a touch less. Here's Richardson to throw.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Richardson looking to throw.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he's out right at the 25. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. A throw out wide caught by Hopkins. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now here's Mahomes. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion right here. Now it's Mahomes again. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past.